na, na, na. Never give up on yourself.
Hello and welcome back to Smile and Spread a Little Joy. I'm Deborah, your host, the Smile Lady. And today I really wanted to continue on with talking about 50 Ways of Letting Go by Robert Cornell. And basically in this transition to Ghana, which is, I'm calling my home right now, it is, the hardest part about this trip is letting go. And my children and everybody else giving me this wise advice that I'm too stubborn and too hurt to follow, you know, and I believe other people may be in the situation on giving up everything and things that's precious. And if you only looked around your house and say, out of your entire house, you can only take 3 suitcases, choose wisely. You can't take anything else, nothing else. Would you bring your technology? Would you take your pictures off the wall and the frames? Would you do clothing? What would you take? And that's the part here I'm having difficulty with. It's not that I don't want to go. It's not that I don't know how to throw stuff away, but I'm not in denial. I'm an emotional hoarder. I'm emotional. I would suggest you go to Fly Lady, www.fly, F-L-Y, finallylovingyourself.net. There's another one I recently was referred to by my baby girl, my daughter, Marie Kondo, the Kondo method. But this is different with me, is I can't take it with me unless I want to spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on something that's not even worth $1,000. So with that in mind, I could take the money, get it there in Africa, or I can, you know, throw it away. It's hard for me to throw it away. It seems like I'm throwing away the person, especially a Bible, and I have so many Bibles. But one thing I want to say is book rate is really good. You can ship something that would normally cost $20 or $30 for $6, long as it's media. Only thing could be included in the box is media. And it takes maybe 10 days, but you don't need it to get there. If you don't need it to get there in a hurry, it's the best way to go. And one good thing about it is I found about over $200 worth of postage stamps, you know, and they don't take postage stamps back. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I mailed a lot of stuff using the postage stamps. Then I also found, you would be surprised at how much change you accumulate, just throwing it here and there. And you accumulate, I think, $200 worth of change. And so letting go of a thing, I want to read this in chapter 14 of this book, 50 Ways of Letting Go. Whoever has caught a butterfly knows how gently you have to hold it by its pulsating body so as not to dislodge its scales, while enjoying its admirable sheen, and then to let it fly off unharmed, or else someday there won't be any more. So a butterfly, as beautiful as it is, and you catch it, you have to really handle that carefully. Like with our children, who's the future, you know, gently. And I want to go here. I love his poems. There's a lot in here. Here's a saying from the 12 Steps program. The more we resist, the more it persists. That's me. I'm resisting letting go, so it persists. And now I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting really upset. I have a few days to go, and I'm resisting it, so it still persists. But here's the poem that he wrote in this chapter 15. When we fight with our pain, we are split, and our suffering gets worse. Besides the pain, now we suffer a war between we who resist and the one that feels. Our faithful body with no other choice than to feel what it feels. Feel what you feel, whether it's pain or pleasure. Your dear body will lead you into the suchness of yourself. resisting in this field of whatever, pleasant or painful, it is all of one piece, by Robert Cornell. That's called, the chapter is Letting Go of Aversion. Now, people can talk about me all they want, and until they go through it, like my baby girl said, Mom, I didn't understand what you're saying until I understand what you were saying until I became a mother myself. Now I get it. Until you're going through what I'm going through, open your closets, pull it out in the room, open your drawers, look in your house and see what you've accumulated. And could you let all of that go? How difficult would that be to let it go? I hid mine too. In my 2-bedroom, and closets galore, and carport had a storage area over it. I hid it. But when you take it out and put it all in the middle of that living room floor, it is a mess. And they could talk about me if they want. I just laugh at them saying, you got the same mess, you just don't have to face it right now. But if you had to face it, you'd probably be in the same dilemma I am, hard to let go. Let it go. That's what I'm doing in this season of Lent. 50 ways of letting go. 50 ways of letting go. And let me just tell you, in this first chapter here, look, my director, my cousin is coming in here. I was talking about her on the last show. I call her Songbird.
Hi, cousin.
Hi there.
You know what? I just really, well, this is a natural because I just walked in and I came in to say, I'll see you later.
Uh-oh.
And I just come to say, have a safe trip.
Okay. See, look at that. Here, PasadenaMedia.tv. Come on down, produce your show, volunteer on the show,
yes.
Especially, open mic with AlethaJ.
Directing.
When do you come on? What day do you come on?
On Sundays, 9:30 a.m. and 9:30 p.m.
And she's directing this show. She ran out here to tell me this. But you know what? I want you to sing a song. And
I was singing Descanso yesterday. I was rehearsing, and I have a little area in my kitchen, and I kept playing it, and my bird wouldn't let me record it. And I'm like, why? So my sister said, we'll find out later. But when I played Autumn Leaves, he was quiet. And then I sung it a cappella. He got quiet. He went inside his box, because he have a big cage. And he went inside, and I have a little shoebox, and he went inside his box. And he sat in there real quiet. And Vivian said, well, what happened? She said, he likes that song. I said, yeah, so I'm going to sing it to you.
And wait a minute, so tell me, what's your bird's name?
His name is Tweety.
And how old is he?
Oh, I had Tweety for 17 years, cousin.
And what type of bird?
He's a gray cockatiel.
And he can live up to?
60 years.
See? Yeah. So he has like human year forms almost, yeah.
So I woke him up early this morning because I had to come produce your show, direct a show. And what happened, I got him up at 9, and he wouldn't stop screaming. What happened was he gets up at 10, but when you get him up early, he makes you pay. He screamed the whole time I got ready, and I walked out, put the key in the door, locked the door. He still was screaming. He do not like to be waking up at 10.
What?
I mean at 9.
Hello?
Get him up at 10.
Baby princess.
That's what I wasn't thinking, huh?
Baby princess. I call her baby princess because she kind of gets her beauty rest no matter what.
Oh, maybe that's what's wrong with my bird.
So he takes
his beauty.
it.
That's my king.
That's it.
He have to have his, yeah.
Yep. So your song you're gonna sing is
Autumn Leaves, because you will be gone for a bit, and I thought of you as autumn leaves.
Okay.
The autumn leaves drift by my window. Autumn leaves are red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, sunburned hands. This is for my man. I used to hold. Since he's been away, days grow long. Soon I hear a winter song, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves starts to fall, when autumn leaves start to fall. I just love that song.
Oh, gosh.
And my bird just went crazy over autumn leaves.
But you know what I want you to sing?
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Sing it, because when my birthday comes up, I'll be spending my birthday in Africa this.
That's right. And I just wrote this new song called Hey, It's Your Birthday. It was born February 28th, 2019. I had a venue at this state in Compton, and my sister Vivian went with me, and I told her, you know, hey, I need to finish this song I just written. I need another paragraph. She said, okay, so we got together, and another young lady named Paulette Baker, she helped. And we just went off, and I had to sing it 10 times. But this is the a cappella version. Hey you, it's your birthday. My birthday. I want to tip around the table and say, it's your day. Hey you, it's your birthday. I want to tip around the table and say, it's your day in Spanish. Yo esto, cumpleaños, yeah, yeah. I want to tip around the table and say, it's your day. Clap your hands, stomp your feet to the beat. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Or sit back and relax and wine and dine, yeah. Family over here, family over there, family everywhere. Oh, es tu cumpleaños, Hey you, it's your birthday, yeah. Hey you, it's your birthday. And I just want to say all April, babies, born days, everyone, happy birthday, April babies, everyone.
See, I'm going to play this now. I can go ahead and play this.
Yes.
And even before we get to the end, I can cut that off when it's in May. And then I can cut that off and boom.
And I'll say, all right, just for everyone, so if you want to hear it again, I'll just say, hey you, it's your birthday. I want to tip around the table and say, it's your day. Clap your hands, stomp your feet to the beat. Wave your hand in the air like you don't care. Or sit back and relax, wine and dine, yeah. Party over here, party over there, party everywhere. Hey you, it's your birthday. I'm gonna do it in Spanish. Oh, es tu cumpleaños, yeah, yeah. Hey you.
Open mic with AlethaJ. Guess what? She's going to do a promo, and also she's going to be directing and overseeing, and we're going to collaborate from Ghana and Pasadena. PasadenaMedia.tv. My show comes on every Saturday, 8 a.m., 8 p.m., worldwide online. So whatever time we're 8 hours behind Ghana, you know, you can figure it out. And YouTube, you have a YouTube channel?
Oh yes, Open Mic with AlethaJ on YouTube. Look, comment, share, like us. Just leave a little comment. It goes a long way.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah, just a support and knowing that you're there, and you can like, share, subscribe, and then you'll be updated when new videos come up. Mine is Deborah, DEBRA dash Smile Lady, all one word, space Johnson. And I'll keep you abreast of what's happening in Ghana. And WhatsApp, WATSAPP, is free international calling. So I'll invite you. If I know you, you can go ahead. I'm under, the WhatsApp. So anyway, take care with that.
All
my gosh, that was good. And Tweety can come on the next. Can you bring her down and she can sit up and sing?
No,
and stuff?
he's too bad. He's bad.
Too bad. I don't mind.
He screams
Wait,
too much.
no, could sit right there and be screaming. If you know me.
Well, he probably
wonder if he
end up
could.
being nice. He probably end up being nice because he likes people.
You know,
and
he's
he don't
never
forget
been.
people.
Yeah.
my nephew came to visit, and he haven't seen Tweety in like 9 years. And Tweety we talking, and we kept talking louder and louder. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're talking too loud. Why is he screaming so much? So we let him out, and he came up to him. He was actually screaming at him, trying to get his attention. So we put the bird on him. He walked down there, and he walked his plate, and he ate some of his breakfast. And then he wanted a rice check, so we gave him a rice check, and plus he was eating part of his breakfast.
See?
To let him know, I haven't forgotten you. And he said he was calling me all this time. Yeah, so.
I wouldn't mind, you know, when I get back.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe one time have her on the stage, you know. And you know me, I could talk around. If you can raise 4 kids and they all going all different ways, you know I can deal with a bird.
You know, stay tuned, because I will be directing her show in May. She will not be here, so I will be producing and directing.
She's co-producer now,
plus,
yay!
we will be doing the WhatsApp or Facebook Live, but we will be streaming, and we will be able to talk with Deb, and and share and collaborate from Ghana to the way to this far continent. Here back to the United States. And I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, Sylvester and Desmond, of course, www.V as in Victor, A as in Apple, R as in Robert, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, .org. Click into that also. I'll be connected with Smile with them while I'm in Africa. And this is the year of return. As I mentioned before, I'll mention it all to 1619 to 219. 1619, when the first slave ships came over to Virginia. And this is 219, that's 400 years. And so this is the year of return, where Ghana has declared August of 2018 that this is the year of return. So they're making it easy for you to come visit me.
And guess what? Pasadena Media, Open Mic with AlethaJ, Smiles. What it is, it's all about us being community. This is what it's all about, forming community, relationships, opening the doors for our children to move forward.
Right.
So that's why we always say, hey, share, like us, leave a comment, because we try to give information out to help build the community. Like she said, don't take one to raise a child, take a village. And this is what our show is about. Come share your smiles, your talent, your creativity. Get involved and build the community, bring it back. This is what it's all about.
Yep, this show is produced through the facilities here in Pasadena, PasadenaMedia.tv, and I'm having trouble with this mic, but anyway, I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I guess I got it. But so here we are, cousins. See that smile behind me? You may see your picture there because I'm doing a series called Smiling in the Community. And what it is if you've seen me at an event, you may see yourself line dancing. You may see yourself speaking your poetry or singing. You may see yourself in church at a program, Black History program, or in the parade. So people know that I'm the Smile Lady. I pretty much have a camera. Either you're going to be on camera or Facebook Live. Somehow I want to share your smile, and it'll be on you. You know you're positive if I'm going to focus, because I'm not going to post anything negative.
Right.
You know that, right?
That's right.
You know that.
You know, I have like a fear of speaking. I know I do, but I'm doing the best I can right now. And like I tell you, I always tell Smiles, you have a gift for gabs. And she tell me
I'm not in denial.
I don't have no problem. But she said, Aletha, come on and do a commercial or something. I'll be like, cousin,
Could you tell her to sing it?
you know, I just go on and stutter, skip, and fall. And she just flows. I'm like, wow, she's swimming great. So when I'm back there working the cameras, behind the scenes, I'd be like, I can't do that. And she say, Aletha, come on and sing. I'm like, yeah. Everything just, I'll be swimming with singing. And she be swimming with her gift for gab. Masquerade.
We wear the mask that grins and lies, that hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile, we're torn and leading heart sweet smile, and mild with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. Paul.
See what I'm talking about?
Paul Laurence Dunbar.
Now here I go. Love is like an ever-ending melody. Poets have compared it to a symphony. A symphony conducted by the lightning of the moon. But our song of love is simply out of tune. Once your kisses raised me to a fever pitch. Now the orchestration doesn't seem so rich. Seems to me you changed the tune you used to sing. Like a bossa nova loves your swing. We used to harmonize to song in perfect time. Now the song is different and the words don't even rhyme. 'Cause you forgot the melody our hearts would always crew. So what good the song is simply out of tune. Sing.
Fill my heart with song and let me swing forevermore. You are
that I long for,
all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
See, we could do this, have fun all day because we got the time. And I said, cousin, you know what? Since this is your last show, you're going to be here. Well, we're going to do the next show. But I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you.
Yeah.
Miss you crying, Miss Coco.
Yeah, Miss Coco. I should have had her on this last show.
A lot is going on. I mean,
well, I'll show
feelings
pictures
are,
of her, of course.
You know, getting involved, and it'll be all right. It just make us stronger, and what we experience, it make us better. It really does. It make us better.
And let me just tell you this. I'm going to come back this year during September, but what they need at Varus, www.varas.com, if you have your, old cell phones or laptops or clothing, whatever, I'm not going to be in the habit of taking that back every year. That's kind of complicated going through that, going to Africa, and it's too expensive to ship. But any way you can, if you're going there to visit, just bring a suitcase. That's where it's free, with your cell phones or old laptops or clothing. They wear uniforms for school, but clothing and shoes, and they need plenty. Just go to the website and you'll see what they actually need. Water, sponsorship for water and wells and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's free when you carry it over, but to ship it, it gets costly, and the money could be used some other way. You could do PayPal. I think PayPal on their site.
Okay.
So anyway, thank you for
my eyes, I'm burning, blazing, ready to ride, ready to gun it. But the time is not right, no. Pressure's building up, it seems that there has been enough stall, enough desire, steady falling, never climbing higher. But now I'm ready to ride. I know you have heard it before. Long. Are you ready to ride? 'Cause I'm here now. I win. Oh yeah, I'm here now. I win. 'Cause I'm here now. I win. Oh yeah, I'm here now. We win. 'Cause I'm here now. I win. Yeah, I'm here now. I win. 'Cause I'm here now. I win. Oh yeah, I'm here. We win. Wanna be a winner, right? You wanna be a winner, right? Wanna be a winner, right? Wanna be a winner, right? The writing is on the wall. It's completed, finished. You have the upper hand, yeah. I already won it. Celebrate. And I know it looks bleak, you're feeling kinda weak, yeah. Don't know how much can take you on the verge that breaks down.
I know you have heard it before, but this is different. You have been here for far too long. Are you ready to run?
'Cause I'm here now. I win. I'm here now. I win. 'Cause I'm here now. I win. Oh yeah, I'm here now. We win. 'Cause I'm here.
Born to be alright.
Yeah, I'm here.
Born to be alright.
'Cause I'm here now. I win. Oh yeah, I'm here now.
Oh,
Whoa, yeah, I was born to be a survivor, opposite of a product of my environment. They surprised I ain't dead and locked up. The drama, been through it, refuse to be influenced by the voices saying that dreams wasn't meant for pursuing. They thought failure was destined to be the bottom line, waiting on me to fall, but only saw me defy the odds. Keep my head to the sky, but stay low to the ground. Stick to the fact that built the last, my moment is now. Yeah, got 'em, 'cause I'm here now.